right, and we are live. Shout out to my new subscribers, shout out to my old school subscribers, and shout out to my TikTok family. I appreciate y'all. If it wasn't for you guys, none of this would be possible. Shout out to my replay gang. Shout out to my overseas gang. And shout out to my unsubscribed gang. Shout out to my members, Shay, Leaf Queen, Dr. Jackson, Deron, Empress, and Lisa. Hang on. And free. Salute and pound, double up on that. I appreciate you guys. You guys make everything possible. If it wasn't for you guys, I would not be out here making this dope ass content with the chemtrails and all. That being said, it's nice and warm. Let's get this party started. With no further ado, I appreciate you guys pouring into me. Allow me to pour into you guys. It is all meat and potatoes today. No fluff, no sides, no nothing. Getting all business. Okay, moving in silence is the chosen one's way of life. Listen, y'all. I know, you're hearing a lot of people talking about moving in silence now. I'm Mr. Move in Silence. I'm showing you every day how to move in silence. No one knows where I live. I don't even have my address memorized. I had to pay a bill today, and they were like, "What's your address?" I had to look it up. Hey, what's going on, love? What's going on, love? How you doing? Hope you're not too bored in North Carolina. We're doing the best we can for you here. It's a retirement state, But moving in silence is a must. When you're on the level that you are of manifesting and, becoming into your own and becoming a chosen one, you don't have no choice but to move in silence. Everyone is jealous of you. Do you understand that? Well, not the other chosen ones, but we're very few and in between. The rest of these goofball goobers are jealous of you. You cannot be running around here running your mouth. You cannot do that anymore. Oh, you like that? You know what I'm saying? You are no longer allowed to do that. You know who you are. You know what you have to get done. And you cannot talk to everybody anymore. You can't tell people your business, your plans, what you're going to do, what you're thinking about doing, what you've done, how you're getting it done. No longer. It's done. If you need a best friend, you got God. How many times you got to be told this? If you need to talk, you need something to curl up on, you need someone to tell you that they love you or whatever, you got God. That's all you got. That's all you need. Don't run your mouth to nobody. These people are not to be trusted, not with the gifts that you're given. You got a destiny. You got a purpose. You cannot be taking out that purpose by telling your business to others. I'm going to tell you what happens when you tell your business to others. They start developing an opinion about you. And then they start thinking what you should do. And that's a big no. No one should be coming up with any ideas in their head about how someone else should be living. And then have the audacity to make a recommendation on your life. I lost your rabbit ass mind. Let's keep it on topic here. Okay. Yeah, you need to be stingy with who you let in your energy. Your energy is special. Everyone wants to be around it, in it, a part of it. But narcs want to take it. Hey, what's going on, Bronze Goddess? What's going on, love? We're sort of chopping it up, man. I'm running through these videos. Like I told you, today is going to be short videos. You know the time I told you it was going to be. I'm keeping it that way, and it's meat and potatoes, no fluff. It's finally gotten warm, so I'm, handling my business. Definitely got to be stingy with your energy. Don't play around with it, okay? You know what you got. Don't play with it, okay? Don't be letting anybody that's in your energy doing whatever they want to do in your energy. Don't feel obligated to allow people in your energy. Family, friends, long-term friends, spouse, this is your life. You don't owe no one anything. A good friend of mine told me, hey, listen, you got to stop being too nice. You know what I'm saying? You got to start being mean sometimes, man. It ain't being mean to take care of yourself and keep your energy to yourself. Ain't nothing mean about that, y'all. Chosen ones love being alone. When we're alone, we're able to focus better, plan better, eat better, sleep better, parent better, peace better, live overall better. And that's the few things. Not playing with this. Flip over to the next page. Also, it allows us to recharge. We need to recharge. You can't recharge around a bunch of different energies, pushing their energy on you, trying to get in your energy, tug and pull. It's just, it's too much. You have to recharge, man. And the way to recharge is to be alone with God. It's all you need. I'm not going to keep saying this, but I'm going to say it again. All you need is God. You know that's all you need. Be by yourself. They say it in every movie. They say it in every book. The way to know yourself best is to be alone in isolation. When you're only with God and only through God can you find yourself and have true peace. All right. Yeah, you get to recharge your life, your energy. Helps you think better. Okay, I'm about to wrap this up. I got 2 more bullets. I told you guys, meat and potatoes keeps people from getting jealous and envious of you. Look, a lot of the hate that you get comes from jealousy and envy of the light that you have and what you bring to the table. So if you're moving in silence, you don't have to worry about none of this. For the most part, people still see your light, but they don't really know what it does, what it's doing, what you're doing. When you're moving in silence, not letting anybody know how you're living, you're not like gloating through the way you dress every day, every part of the day, you gotta be dressed up, or you gotta, get into a certain type of situation daily where you're going to be seen at a coffee house or something. Man, you're giving too much of your business away. You're allowing people to see your movements, and you're gonna allow people to kind of like try to figure you out. They're gonna get jealous of you and be like, something about this person, it just moves too easily and sounds too great, and I want that. And then envy and jealousy will start up, and once the envy and jealousy has worked their way into a person on you, you can't get rid of it. They're done. They're done. Those 2 monsters will take over, and they'll start slighting you every chance they can, shading you. You get a new accomplishment, they look like they can't be happy for you, but you don't let them in your circle, so they feel like they get to voice their opinion about it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. We got here. Yeah, like I was saying, to finish it up, you can control your energy when you're controlling your surroundings and who you're allowing in your energy. If you're allowing everyone in your energy based off of what society tells you that you're supposed to do for family and friends, and they're taking advantage of that, and giving you their negative opinions and trying to force it on you, projecting it on you. So you don't need anything negative in your reality unless you want to. And if a family member, turn that Wi-Fi off real quick. And if a family member can't respect that, then they're not really a family member. They're just a blood relative, right? And you move as such. You know what I'm saying? You adjust accordingly, So that's the meat and potatoes, y'all, of this episode. Yeah, this stupid thing is trying to act up. And why moving in silence is so important. I'm glad I'm getting off of here, you know what I'm saying? Starting to act up all of a sudden. This is why it's important to move in silence. Like the way that I'm moving right now, I get on YouTube and say things, but I'm only telling and saying what I want people to see and hear, right? It's not like there's some family member in my life that's, when I get off of YouTube, asking me a bunch of questions, or a friend, or someone, projecting onto me. And when someone does, when one of these new so-called friends or TikTok or YouTubers or Instagram people start saying too much or asking too many questions, I check them. Like, hey, I don't care for your opinion. I didn't ask for it. Like, you're not in my life to give me your opinion on me. I allowed you in here because you came, saying that you're trying to do this and that and work together and some positive stuff. But you don't allow anyone close to you, that don't seem right from the beginning. And the minute they show themselves not to be right, let them go. You got to have, and I'll make another video about this, you got to have a very strong cutoff game. Your cutoff game got to be super strong. You know what I mean? So with that being said, I said meat and potatoes, and I meant it. So, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all the likes, all the shares, all the comments. You guys make this worthwhile. That's why I'm dropping another video here soon. I will get off of here and roll right into the next one. Give me about 5 minutes, and I will be knocking out the next one. I got my notes right here. Notes all day, meat and potatoes. You guys, it's a great Saturday. It's warm outside here. Even the temperature of the sky up, it doesn't really matter. We're good. Got to have that strong cutoff game. I will cut your ass off quick, fast, and in a hurry. I won't think twice about it. And definitely not lose no sleep over it. Huh. I ain't gonna tell you again. You know, someone comes in and they think that they're cool and everything, and they got me hooked. And the minute their energy goes, you know, haywire and goes against mine, or starts overly talking about themselves or whatever, you know what I'm saying, bragging on themselves or taking me out of my comfort, I'm done. You know, because in my reality, I am the king of this. I'm running I don't want to hear too much about anybody else. You know what I'm saying? I don't care for it, you know? I don't care for it. I'm running my own life right now. I'm being because when someone starts bragging too much about themselves, then I feel they're comparing themselves to me anyway, which is a negative type of energy, so I don't want none of that. So it's like, no. Like, cut it off. You know what I'm saying? You're talking too much. You're bragging on yourself too much. I don't want to hear none of that. I am who I am. I know I am, and I ain't got nothing to prove to you, and you shouldn't have nothing to prove to me. And with that being said, love y'all. Be back on here very shortly.